Hello everybody, Ragtag Saggy here, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we played as Yoshimitsu, and now who are we gonna be this time? I think we'll go out as Lizardman. Let me see his colors. That's not bad. Ooh, really like the white, we'll go with that. Take Tarabazan and let's go. Shaken awake by the wave of energy released when the spirit sword Soulcalibur struck the cursed sword, Aulon trusted in the god Hephaestus, who he worshipped in order to return to human form. He did this hideous form and continued traveling. However, time continued to pass with no sign of a cure. Finally, he came in search of clues of a temple of the dark god where he had been transformed into this form. At that time, the faith of the god had changed to rage. Someone had destroyed the temple. Why had this god not lent an aid to his follower in this time of crisis? His god had forsaken him. Using Soul Edge, the sword of Hephaestus had feared, he would strike down the god himself, swearing vengeance against his god, and become a cold-blooded beast. So Lizardman actually has a name. I think it's like Aeron or whatever it is called. I think he eventually goes by that name in Soulcalibur 5. But yeah, he's mostly known as Lizardman, but he does have a name. At least this particular Lizardman does. Even now, acting solely on uncontrollable impulses, he had not forgotten that adjective. He wandered the world in search of the urge of the weapon that his god had most hated. Soul Edge. He felt the evil energy within his body before, and he continued to search for a unique feeling. As he proceeded along the Silk Road, he noticed a malicious presence hiding. It seemed that someone was following him.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle. Versus assassin fight.
Time to beat up an assassin. Oh, I was hoping we could keep juggling her. And down she goes.
You win.
Searching the body of the assassin who attacked him, he found a similar seal. It was from the temple that had transformed him into this monstrous form. The temple had supposedly been destroyed, but had there been survivors? It didn't matter. He began walking again, feeling a faint evil energy from the two different directions. He stopped up for a moment and pondered. Head to the direction of the evil energy to the east or to the south? Let's go east. Pursuing the evil energy, he moved towards east, but its distance did not change. It seemed the target was moving as well. Pursuing the energy, Lizardman entered Ming. Covering his monstrous form with a tattered cloth, he proceeded to the capital, sensing evil energy, probably that he had pursued. He snuck into a certain mansion, but he was spotted by a woman who was apparently a guard. She was startled upon seeing his inhuman form. Lizardman quickly sprang into action.
She has found the true meaning of strength.
Are you ready for this?
Versus Xianghua fight.
Let's fight. Oh, I was hoping to juggle her to her doom. Let's just throw you onto the floor. Ow. And sweep your legs for a KO.
You win.
Defeating the guard, he ransacked the mansion. The evil energy was being emitted by a small metal fragment. It would seem it was a fragment of Soul Edge. From this, memories of the horrible temple. He recalled the people saying that the cursed sword had been shattered. Perhaps it was true. Lizardman left Ming with the fragment. His legs carried him west, as to the place where he had once been with a man who possessed the cursed sword, the ruins of Ossenberg Castle.
He looks really strong, very strong. I can't wait to see you die. It's going to look incredible.
Versus Tira. Fight.
Let's fight Tira. Go for a swim, Tira.
You win.
The girl slipped away and ran. Lizardman stretched out his hand, but missed her by the inches. The girl's body radiated the same unique evil energy as Soul Edge. Had Soul Edge really been shattered? She might be able to answer that question. However, his instincts told him that he would escape. Give up pursuing her and explore the castle. Nightmare, the Azure Knight who wielded Soul Edge, had once dwelt in this castle. The remnants of that time would prove clues as the fate of the sword. He attained several metal fragments just like the ones he had attained in Ming. They were emitting evil energy. It seems certain that something had happened to Soul Edge. Seeking further information, he learned of a man who was investigating Nightmare and headed to the man's mansion.
If love for her family is power, then no one is stronger.
And he arrived as it's on fire.
Hurry up, let's go.
Versus Cassandra. Fight.
Ow. Legs. Oh, she might, KO me.
You lose.
And that's the lesson for today.
9.
I'm gonna give it my all.
Versus Cassandra. Fight.
Ow. How did that miss? Ooh, awesome backflip. Just throw her onto the floor.
You win.
Lizardman had successfully defeated the enemy who was probably a bodyguard, but the flames engulfing the mansion were stronger than he had anticipated. He had to give up on his clues and withdraw. Afterwards, while wandering and in search of information about Soul Edge, he one day felt out an especially strong evil energy. However, his instincts warned him that this energy was being projected to him, and deliberately. Keeping his guard up, he approached the energy and arrived at a clock tower. He quietly opened the door.
I cannot allow a monster like you to possess that sword. I will not allow you to get in my way. Let's go!
Versus
Time to fight Sassanamel. Ow! Well, we traded there apparently. Ow! And of course he KO'd me.
You lose.
I'm impressed.
Prevented me from getting back up on my feet.
Did this of you.
9.
Apparently getting my ass kicked unlocked some new items, okay.
Very well. This should be interesting.
Versus Zasalamel. Fight.
Ow, ow, ow. Wow, he's really angry today.
You lose.
I thought this was just for fun, but
9.
I shall take you on with my full strength.
Versus Zasalamel. Fight.
Ow. I didn't think first round with Sassanamel would be taking this much trouble. Let's just throw you onto the floor and knock you out of the stage. The Azure Knight, Nightmare, has risen once more, and now travels east in search of the power he had lost. If you desire Soul Edge, no, I suppose you have no reason for me to tell you. The man showed a faint smile and disappeared into the shadows. Strangely, Lizardman felt no deception in those words, but the man might have been playing games with him. You can stay in this land for a while to continue searching for information independently or follow his words. Heading east, Lizardman felt a faint evil energy and gazed in that direction. That had been the direction of the heretical temple. He once more, or to the temple of the dark god. The ruin, shrunken into the sands, and was shrouded in silence, just like before, except for the presence of someone with evil energy. Keeping his guard up, Lizardman proceeded through the temple. Suddenly, a familiar giant appeared before him.
The warrior of carnage flails his axe and bellows his war cry.
I'll strangle the life out of you!
Versus Astaroth. Fight.
Let's beat him up. Ow. Nice.
You win.
In the past, he had once acted together with this creature, but that was nothing more than a nightmare to him now. He attacked the giant mercifully, discovering a metal fragment emitting evil energy on the body. He left the ruin. Catching a faint stream of evil energy, he continued his journey east. It was a wild and silk road that he heard the rumors of a man who had been quelling evil energy throughout the land. While investigating the man, Lizardman realized that man himself possessed evil energy. This was a mysterious person. He might be a man with deep connections to Soul Edge. Lizardman determined where the man lived and climbed up into the mountains.
His eyes reveal a man of renewed purpose.
Listen! My soul rages with strength!
Versus Keelik. Fight.
Fight Gillick.
Gotcha!
Come on, Gillick. Your range is really annoying.
You lose.
Can you please speak more normally?
9.
Can you please speak more normally? Yeah, saying that to Lizardman of all people.
I'll show you the way of the Ling Shang Su.
Versus Keelik. Fight.
So I don't think Lizardman is capable of human speech. At least not that I can remember. Ow. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Got him. I thought he was gonna hit me for a second and KO me. I would have been very unhappy. Returning to civilization, Lizardman continues searching for information about the cursed sword. From a traveling caravan, he heard rumors of a city that had been destroyed because of a fragment of Soul Edge. He headed for the city in the rumor. The city appeared to have been destroyed by a war between human beings. He did not find the unique evil energy of Soul Edge there. However, it was true that the evil energy lingered in this place. I was about to say ignited. This place. What did that mean?
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
Want to see my true strength?
Versus swordsman, fight!
Come on, get away from the ledge. Okay, what the hell was that dance we just did? Oh, come on! How did he take me out? Did he just give me a kiss in the face and that's what killed me?
9.
Want to see my true strength?
Versus swordsman, fight!
Okay, you are very annoying. Oh, come on, you want a sliver!
You lose.
It looks like I'm the winner.
9.
Want to see my true strength?
Versus swordsman, fight!
You're not even a playable character. You're one of the custom characters, and yet you're freaking kicking my ass.
Knockout.
There we go.
You win.
Lizardman felt like he was being watched.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path.
Oh, we're fighting another Lizardman.
Versus Lizardman, fight!
Oh. Okay.
Fight!
Oh, I have to take out 20 of them. That's why they're super easy to take out. Oh, and I don't recover health in between them. Oh, that's just great. Let me guess, they progressively get harder.
Fight! Fight!
Ah, I managed to take out 5 of them.
You lose.
Taking the large metal fragment that his defeated foe had possessed, he noticed that it was resonating slightly with something. This was a fragment of Soul Edge. If he followed this reaction, he would find Soul Edge itself. Based on the clues he had attained, he closed in on Soul Edge. Eventually, he arrived at the cathedral, an area far from civilization. He He trembled with joy. Oh, the god-slaying sword was here. Dashing into the cathedral, his body tensed up as he felt familiar waves of energy. He turned himself completely over to his animal side.
I sense your anger toward Hephaestus. Why?
Versus Sophia. Fight!
Alright, that's kind of fitting that these two are rivals, given that Sophia prays to Hephaestus. Ow! Throw you to the floor!
You win!
What is that walk? Not even turning to look at the bars that fell behind him, Lizardman ran, judging from the sounds that echoed through the hallway. The battle was extremely fierce. He continued to run and stepped into the battle.
The time is ripe. You shall become part of me. You are my first sacrifice.
Versus Nightmare. Fight!
Time to fight Nightmare. Oh, what move was that? He took him out.
You win!
I'm impressed that you made it this far. Not bad at all. My dream is about to be realized. You, however, are not worthy of witnessing this glorious moment. Leave this place at once.
Versus Abyss.
Time to fight Abyss. Let's see how many tries this takes. Can I get lucky and ring him out? Ooh, come on! Yeah!
You win!
Love those quick ring outs.
So is this the village that the monster protects?
We'll capture you alive and sell you to slave traders.
What is this thing?
What an ending. So that was Lizardman. So, I'll end things off here and leave you guys to the credits. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the video, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode, and share the video, so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. So I'll see you for the next video, for whoever we play as next. Later!
The legend will never die.